Rolling. So Perry's already got a head start here on our heat exchanger battle. That's all right. And let's split them up like, you got these two, Perry, the one you're on, and then that one directly across, and then I'll get these two. So I'm already behind. I've got $30. I know it's not much, but that's what I'm putting on the winner for this one. Figure it's an amazing way to get, look, I got the tripod today. Don't know if I'm going to use it. Takes time, and I obviously am already behind, so I need to get rolling on this. But if you saw one of my previous videos on this roof, we had I had an inspection on these 9 old units, and 6 of them had bad heat exchangers. So got all the parts in, got the quote approved, and we are rolling today. I'm thinking that if we make this a competition, then maybe we can knock these out super quick, because I know it's going to push me to hurry. Luckily, we have a lot of wind today, and we don't have a lot of wind. Dadgummit. See, I'm the one that did that too, putting all these 3/8 screws in here. But I had to do it because these holes were walled out. I don't remember what I was saying. Something about, I don't even know. So this is going to be like a bits and pieces type thing. I think I've already videoed like 2 heat exchanger replacements, so I don't want to, you know, run the heat exchanger replacements into the dirt here. So we're gonna skip the details on how to replace a heat exchanger. If you want to know, you can always look at my previous videos. Oh, left one. Nearly bent the whole dang panel trying to get it over. At least we know the wind's not going to take it, right? So you're going to see me fast forward, not literally, because I don't know how to do edits. I don't know how to like make them speed up and all that other stuff. Hopefully this video's, looks like it's recording the right way. All right, so anyway, all you can hear, all I can hear right now is a whole bunch of this, because there's going to be about 87,000 screws that have to be zipped out. You know, these, missed that one. These carrier heat exchangers are really easy, relatively speaking, really easy to replace. They don't require a whole lot. The kits come with everything. So, there she is. Is this a bad one? I wrote HE, so that means it's got to be a bad one. So, we're going to roll with that. I bet you, yeah, it's got holes on the back burner. Okay. I shouldn't doubt myself. Look at him over there sitting in the chair. God, that is so smart. Yeah, he thought I was going to say dumb. No, that is smart. Harry's over there. Got the knee pads on. That's super smart. I'm the idiot over here. Get this. Anyway, I'm the idiot over here on my bare knees, sitting in the gravel. See there, gravel. Probably gonna get a screw in my, you know, in my knee. But what are you gonna say? What are you gonna do, right? I'm not gonna do anything but sit here and zip screws out until I win. This is the big one. No, this is a small one. Oh crap, I have the big one over here. Ruh-roh, Raggy. Where's the big one go? That's a good one. Now I'm just curious. No, I forgot my 3/8 bit, so I can't even look at this one. I can from here. get it out just far enough so I can see what. Get off of there! Oh my goodness. Come on, screw. You're making me lose this wrench. That's a tiny one, so I have to have the big one. Those screws are right there. So I didn't get to explain the rules. Basically, you have to replace your 2 heat exchangers and burn off the units. So anyway, you're gonna see a whole bunch of zipping. Probably ain't never seen me move this fast before, but you know, it's all good. I've been moving this fast today. Oh, gotta take that one out. Is there another one? Sure, let's hide it. I'll get back with you. Don't touch the fiberglass. Remember the fiberglass, guys. Stay away from the fiberglass. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to zipping screws and making things happen. I'll get back with you. Oh, by the way, this is fair for everyone. I'm gonna make sure and put this out there because I put it on myself to do the one big one. She's heavy. All right, gotta get this. I'll be back with you. All right, so far got mine out. They're still working on getting their first ones out. Take a look at this guy. I've never seen one crack like this before. That's very interesting. Like if I pushed hard enough, my finger would go in, but then I'd cut it all up. So I don't really want to do that. Oh yeah, just dropped her down just like that. Oh, I'm gonna put this next to the other one. And look at all the rust coming out. That's awesome. So she was in like this. That's what I gotta make sure of. Don't put them in backwards now. Okay, I'm gonna put the bracketry on it and the flame retainer. And then I've already screwed myself on this competition because I left all of the exhaust manifolds down in the, you know, down in my truck. So I'm gonna have to go down and get all those. But before that, let's go ahead and put this retainer on. You know, there's a fella that I work with at a carrier. Dude is usually 100% on point, and he can get my stuff fast. This is one of those things I thought was going to happen, you know, next winter when all these heat exchangers were going to be available. But this dude found them. He found them quick. So I am ridiculously impressed with how well he worked, and if you're watching, I appreciate you. You know who you are. I ain't gonna say names out loud. I think the exhaust retainer goes behind this, but let's make sure, because I'm pretty sure this one does not. I think this one's got its own daily going on. Ooh, it sure does. Wow, that thing is jacked. And this is why we replace them, guys, because here's the old one. Yeah, she's in bad shape. So I need to put that exhaust retainer on first. I need to get, no, I don't need to get, I need to get moving. That's what I need to get doing. I know that I may seem like I'm in the lead now, but I could change. What am I looking for? These guys. Right now. Okay. That does not go there. I go here. Dude, if that goes there, I would be mildly impressed. But I think it does. It looks like it's gonna go right meow. Sure does. That's very interesting because them holes is tiny, you see? Them holes is tiny. They're gonna end up blowing away. The wind's kind of picking up out here. These guys are over there chit-chatting. Hey, guess I am too, right? All right, back to it. hopefully I'll catch you sometime soon. I am gonna have to go to my work truck because I forgot all the exhaust retainers, which is across the sea of rocks, and I'm gonna lose a lot of time doing that, so I'm trying to make up this time. Just as a side note, I think Jeremy over there got screwed because I think they ran the incoming power like right over the heat exchanger, so he's gonna have to actually disconnect the incoming power to even put the dang thing on. So Jeremy, if you're watching this, I feel sorry for you, bro. Right here, deep in the heart. I'll get back with y'all. We're still here on the first one. I just went across the sea of rocks to get my to get all of the stupid exhaust retainers that I forgot because I'm not that smart. And you know, it's all right. It's all right. I just got to zip some more of these, and I've been really lucky on these to actually hit the holes. Jeremy and Perry over there, they got turned sideways because apparently during install they ran the power. Well, I'm not going to tell you where they ran the power. I'm going to tell you they ran it in the wrong place. And that caused a problem getting the heat exchanger out. I have a bad feeling I'm going to come across in my next one. That's a hard reach right there. Anyway, enough of that. Enough of you watching me. I'm going to run out of screws. Where my screws go? That one didn't even go to this. Yeah, I don't have enough screws. That's usually the opposite of the way this ends up, but I can pull some more out of the other one. Anyway, here we are, still on the first one. Haven't got to burn off yet. I'll catch you back whenever I get to the burn off. Boop. Notice how time has passed and I have gotten literally nowhere. Boss called and I had to, you know, had to answer the phone. Oh, get over there. Oh, dadgummit. That's when you get a reach in there. So, yeah, time has lapsed. I'm still not behind, but I got to get done because I even have another job after this that I got to get to, and that's going to take some time. My kiddo has a track meet tonight, so I gotta get done. You see, gotta get done with this. I hear all that. I don't know if y'all can hear that or not. But basically, dadgummit 3 times. All right, I'm gonna let it go so I can, you know, concentrate, and I'll get back with you. Is this thing rolling? Looks like it's upside down. So confused. I can't tell. Does it work upside down? Anywho, if it's upside down, I'm sorry. That's up, that's down. And then maybe when I reset her, it'll work right. This little segment's going to be short. And yes, I am that technologically dumb, because I don't know how to use this GoPro thing. I know what the on button is, and I know that I ain't got enough screws. Oh man, how do you normally, when you do things like this, you have too many screws left over at the end and you're like, wow, where did these go? That's not like the case here. Sometimes you can rummage around in the rocks, look around on the roof, and sometimes you'll find screws here and there. I don't know how I can't in this situation. What did I tell you? That's where you find screws. Why do you find screws there, Matthew? Well, because people, whenever they wallow out these holes, they get rid of the screws, and it's called lazy. They take the screws, throw them on the roof, and then they get a new screw, because this is not the self-tapper flavor. They'll get the new one, and then they'll just self-tapper it right on in. I gotta find another one. And I get so lucky. Yes, I can. That is a self-tapper. All right. That one goes in nice and tight. We don't have any power. I don't know if I said that already, but these aren't going to get burned off today. So that makes them that much quicker to do the replacements on. Don't fall off. So I'm about ready to go on to my next one. And my last one, man, I definitely lost a lot of screws in this. And I don't know, maybe the wind blew them. Oh, this is my 3/8 flavor. I don't know what happened to them. It's really, really windy today. It'd be possible that the wind blew them. Here's another one. See, I told you I'd find some. Look, there's another one, and another one, and another one. Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. Alright, I know. Don't quit my day job. But I need all these things, so I'm glad I found them. Anywho, I'm gonna kick back on when I get over to my next one, which is right chaw. And I'm gonna try and get that one done in about 45 minutes. Super fast, you know? I get this damn on. Oh, she's a kite. This wind is ridiculous. I can't even. Got up. Make sure your boxes are anchored down so they don't blow away. Anyway, I'm gonna put these again. I'm leaving. Be back on the next one and see you. All right. So I'm timing myself on this one. You see, I'm about 9 minutes in, and I've already got her loose. Oh, check out those holes. Man, that was pretty bad. This thing is heavy, which means when I tip it, we're going to see all the rust come out. They're little bitty. They're little bitty ones. And how are we looking on these guys? They're still working on the first ones. That's all right. That's all right. It is a competition. It is my money, so I prefer to keep my own money. Maybe I'll just pay myself at the end here. Gaskets. There's a lot of gaskets. That's a lot of gaskets. Out there, because the wind is freaking atrocious right now. As soon as I pull this out of the box is going to blow away. So, what I'm going to do is not let it blow away. Put these side by side. And they're definitely heavier. No doubt. My little trash over there flopping around. Get over here. All right. Support bracket. That's what that is. I took one of those and put it on the other side over there. So I'm gonna have to go get it and bring it back. And before I carry on with this, let's go see how the other guys are doing. Look, 3 bottles, all partial because I'm dumb. Remember to hydrate, guys. It's like 80 degrees out here. Sun ain't out. No, poked out for a second. Checking on Jeremy. Looks like he's buttoning up the first one. It's upside down. Don't worry, that's on camera.
Oh, okay. It's alright.
I don't think they got any power, man.
Oh, no shit?
Yep.
I got a few more things I can do.
Yeah, mine don't have power and his don't have power, so I have a feeling none of these 9 have
okay.
power.
Probably,
So-
they probably need to turn them off then.
I already shot an email off to the people that matter,
Alright.
and they're gonna have to figure it out. I think that goes right here.
Here.
Get your jumpers out.
I already blade it off, so that's about all we can do then, right?
Yep. I made sure they knew that we're gonna have to burn these off at some point.
Yeah.
Look, those boxes blew away. All right, well, looks like I'm not gonna count my chickens yet, because now that they've got one under their belt, they may go through this next one in like supersonic speed. So I'm gonna go ahead and get into this thing so I can ensure that my dinner money for tonight stays in my pocket. Yes, dinner money. That's for me, because yeah, I ain't got no one to eat it with. But no, it's not a sob story. I'm just single. That's all. That's all. So I'll get back with you guys probably pretty quick. 45 minutes is what I'm looking at on this one. Heat exchanger and limit switches. That's the idea, that's the thought, that's the plan. We're gonna make it happen today. Can you beat that? Hey, put it in the comments. Tell me I'm slow, and I'll have to step up my game. And by the way, I do read all the comments, you know, all 6 of them, because, you know, I'm not getting that many right now, but that's okay. Feel free to put comments in. I take criticisms. I take it well. You know, take it so well, I'll just delete it. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I won't delete your criticisms. I listen, and I know that I don't know everything. That's for dang sure. I don't know everything, so I'm open to learning. I'm always open to learning. So, anybody has anything to teach me, I will listen. Guarantee. So, give me your best shot. Tell me what you got. And someone used RTV on that one. See, this is why we replace these, because that just crumbles away. But yeah, they put some goop on that thing. I don't do the goop. There's some units that are a lot harder to replace than these. I'm talking like a couple of guys for like 6 or 8 hours, because you have to take the top off, you have to take the sides off, you gotta goop it up, you gotta assemble everything, and then put everything back together. I mean, blowers gotta come out, everything has to come out. They don't make them like that anymore. Nowadays, most of them are pretty, for the lack of a better term, simple. I like taking this paper off because it's going to burn anyway. Then it's going to cause smoke. But as good as Carrier has been to me, it should be nice if they'd make these things, you know, peel off a little easier than that. I mean, eventually it's going to burn away anyway, right? It's only going to smoke for a little bit, Matthew. Not that big of a deal. Yeah, that's good. Off my fingers and float away. And I won't bore you. I'll come back. Promise. Alright. Bad news. Bad news is I'm not going to make my 45 minutes. But I have an excuse. You see, my battery, she died. So I had to make a walk across the sea to go get another battery. And as you could tell, I'm using my hands because the new battery died. I knew I should have brought 2 up here. Yeah, so I'm trying to just make time. I think that I could have hit that 45 minutes if I just didn't have to make the walk and my battery survived, but that's on me. I should have brought 2, or I should have brought a fully charged one, knowing full well how many screws I have to undo and redo on these things. So that's on me, 100%. Perry's over there overachieving, taking out heat exchangers that don't need to be taken out. He has to put it back in. And he took it out and he was like, this is the wrong one, isn't it? Yep. So he had to go through and put it right back in. And anyway, I'll get back with you in a minute. We'll see where we're at on time. They're hurting. They're hurting. I have hand wrenched a whole pile of screws. And man, I ain't used to doing that. Luckily, got the good old nut driver. Didn't use that today, did I? That's okay. Now, it looks like I'm gonna run away with this win. I just got to put on 2 panels and I'm done. And no burn off because we ain't got no power. We have the power to burn off. And yeah, once I get these panels on, I got another call to run, so these guys are not going to be happy that I'm going to have to leave them with all the crap to take down. But it is what it is. It be what it be. Oh, I even struggled. Maybe there's enough battery in here to get my 3/8 screws in these panels. I hope so, because I don't have a 3/8 nut driver. So we're going to try it. And hopefully she's had a long enough rest that I can get these things in there. Come on, baby. Let's see what you got. I just need to get in 4. I don't think it's got 4 in it. Come on, come on, come on. 1. Oh my gosh. Could it be? 2. That was a short one. These other 2 are longer. Come on. Oh, that one's gonna be wallowed. Let me not do that one. It's gonna struggle. Let's try this one. Wrong way. That one's gonna have to dig too. All right. Well, while we got a little juice, let's see if I got enough in my 5/16 to get some of these in there. Come on, baby. Give me my phone ring. Oh, barely. Oh, barely. Come on. Oh, she's hurting. Last one. Yeah. Done. 1 hour. One tripped out. About 30, 40 screws, hand tightened. I'm gonna clean up my area, and I gotta, what time is it? I gotta head out to my other call. All right, guys. Terry's still putting together that one. He didn't need to take apart. And Jeremy is over there working on his. I guess they're going to double team this last one. And winner chicken dinner. I get to keep my money. And got a good hand workout after too. Forearms. Some scratches. No. Alright guys, until next time. It's been fun. I'm tired.